Hello, welcome to this week's Tuesday announcements, the snow day edition. I hope you're all staying safe and warm at home. I want to start with a little show and tell. So, if you weren't here this past Sunday, you might not know that we kicked off our stewardship campaign, Building Together, and you'll see we're building together both figuratively and literally here. Um, and hopefully you either picked up your pledge packet this past Sunday, or you've gotten it in the mail, or you will get it in the mail in the next few days. So I want to remind you to get in your pledge by March 4th. And once you've pledged, you can add a Lego to our lovely structure that we're building together here. And you'll notice there's still room to get in on the ground floor. So get in your pledge before March 4th. Another stewardship announcement, the auction has moved from April 1st to April 15th, so that's still a Saturday, April 15th, but if you had it on your calendar, you can make that change, and there'll be more information coming out about the auction soon. In case you haven't noticed, it is snowing outside, so we are not having our Tuesday program tonight. We've canceled it. We are going to reschedule, so it's one of our TED Talk Tuesdays, and we're going to do that at another time. So you can stay tuned for more information about that. The other thing that was supposed to happen tonight was a margaritas fundraiser for Children's Winter Garden with White Wing School, our preschool here at the church. And Margaritas is closed, so they're rescheduling that fundraiser. If you were going to go eat some food and support the preschool, wait, and we'll give you information about when that gets rescheduled. We've got a whole bunch of stuff coming up this weekend. So on Saturday, Karen and Craig Thomas are hosting their second of two potluck dinners and viewings of Ava DuVernay's 13th documentary about the 13th Amendment. And you're all invited to join. And I will put a link to sign up in the comments. Also on Saturday, our UU Outdoors group is going on a hike to Sheldrick Forest in Temple, New Hampshire. They're going to carpool at 9 a.m. from the Exit 7 Park and Ride in Nashua, and they'll return around 1 p.m. So if you're interested in that, Dick Widhue can give you more information. And finally, on Saturday night is the monthly Simple Gifts Coffee House. This month, the artist is Rumble Fish, and it's a fundraiser for the Nashua Soup Kitchen. So you can go hear some great music and give to a great cause. It's at 7:30 p.m. Up in our auditorium, and tickets are available at brownpapertickets.com. The fun doesn't stop. On Sunday, we've got another busy day. We'll have our Sunday service and faith formation classes at 10 o'clock as usual. And I'm doing my auction sermon. So this is a sermon that Gary LaRue bought last year at the auction. And it's all about UU identity and theology. So I hope you'll come out for that. At 11:15 this Sunday, we are going to be blessing our Black Lives Matter banner and putting it up outside our church. So I hope you'll join us for that as well. All of our faith formation classes are going to go outside to join that banner hanging when they're finished, so parents can pick up their kids there. And finally on Sunday, actually, we've got two more things on Sunday. So we've got our Body and Soul service, worship at 5 p.m., simple soup supper afterwards. We'll be talking about identity, of course, and we've got a special guest musician, Steve Hedges, is going to be there. I assume he's bringing his guitar, so we'll have some good music for that service. And then at 7 p.m. on Sunday is the first of two spring membership classes. So this Sunday evening and then on the evening of March 29th. So if you are ready to commit to saying, I belong to this church, to UU Nashua, please contact Lori LaRue, and she can sign you up for one of those two classes. Next Tuesday is Valentine's Day, and we have a really special UU spiritual date night happening, where we'll gather in the dining room to make Valentine's Day cards to send to the congregation. Sherry is going to be Sherry Woolsey. One of her many talents, in addition to being an awesome church administrator, is that she makes beautiful cards. So she's going to be leading us in card making, and there's going to be a chocolate fountain and sparkling cider, and music by DJ Billy Parker. I know that's always a hit. So if you're interested in coming out to that, it's going to be a fun night. We're asking that you RSVP to the event on the Facebook page so we know how many people to expect, or email Sandra if you're not on Facebook to let her know you're coming. The Adult Our Whole Lives class started this past week, and there's still some room. So the next session is February 16th, and at that point, the class will be closed. So if you're still interested in taking that Adult Our Whole Lives class, get in touch with Sandra, and you can still sign up. There's still time. And finally, the Adult Faith Formation team is thrilled to announce that starting in April, the feminist theology program called Cakes for the Queen of Heaven will be offered. Tess George and Loretta Hubley are going to be facilitating, and we'll have specifics by next week, so stay tuned for that. So as always, lots going on. I hope you all are staying safe and warm at home today, and if you have any announcements for me for next week, just get them in by 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing y'all for our busy Sunday coming up.